We are going to test the big three frontier models, ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini, to see which one actually generates revenue in 2026. The internet remains flooded with claims of passive AI income, heavily promoting the outdated 2023 business model of selling generic prompt packs and templates. This graph tracks AI prompt market value. The blue line representing prompt packs crashes to near zero. Consumers detect robotic generation and refuse to pay. But look at that exponential upward curve representing creators who pivoted to high-value, outcome-driven services. The only way to make money with AI today is by providing specific, undeniable value that bypasses the market's learned immunity to generic AI content. To deliver that value, you have to master the arbitrage of intelligence. This is the practice of explicitly matching the economic and structural strengths of a specific AI model to a specific business workflow. Ignoring this concept carries severe stakes. Using the wrong model will destroy your professional reputation with obvious output, or bankrupt your business with hidden API fees. To map this out, we are evaluating the top 3 models across 3 distinct money-making scenarios to see exactly where they succeed and where they fail. Success in 2026 is no longer about finding the absolute smartest AI. It is about selecting the exact tool that minimizes your workflow's most expensive mistake. For our first scenario, we are looking at premium freelance work. The task is to generate highly nuanced, brand-specific landing page alongside a complex Python script for a demanding client. We assigned this high-margin workflow to Anthropic's Claude Opus 4.6. Claude excels here by delivering human-like prose. It avoids the identifiable yap, the repetitive formatting, and the robotic cadence common to other models. This chart visualizes SWE bench coding scores, which measure an AI's ability to resolve real-world software bugs. Claude towers over the generic output threshold, hitting an industry-leading 80.8%. There is an operational trade-off. Achieving this premium quality requires longer, more complex prompting, and Claude carries significantly higher API token costs. For freelancers, that high cost is completely justified. Delivering undetectable, elite quality is exactly what protects their premium hourly rights and ensures long-term client retention. Our second scenario targets the solopreneur. The objective is to build an automated workflow that requires external tool integrations, web browsing, and multimodal generation. We introduce OpenAI's ChatGPT, specifically GPT 5.4, as the model built precisely for this broad, ecosystem-driven task. ChatGPT allows a solo operator to rapidly deploy custom GPTs and connect to thousands of third-party applications without writing a single line of code. Combine that with the Computer Use API, and the model can autonomously execute multi-step desktop tasks right on your machine. The trade-off is in the final polish. Output generated by ChatGPT's automated systems is highly recognizable and generic. If you intend to hand this to a premium client, it requires heavy manual editing. Ultimately, ChatGPT is the ultimate engine for solopreneurs who prioritize distribution, rapid ecosystem connectivity, and sheer volume of completed tasks over bespoke, artisanal quality. Our final scenario evaluates the developer and SaaS space. The task is to process thousands of rows of unstructured data. We selected Gemini 2.5 Flashlight specifically for these high-volume, repetitive data tasks. This side-by-side comparison shows API token costs. Gemini Flashlight comes in at an extreme cost advantage of just 10 cents per 1 million tokens, standing next to competitors that charge $2.50 or more. Google also offers context caching. This feature allows developers to feed massive databases into the model once and then query them repeatedly for literal pennies. The trade-off is that Gemini Flashlight sacrifices deep logical reasoning. It will fail at the complex, multi-step problems that Claude or GPT-5 would easily solve. But for developers and SaaS businesses, Gemini is the only choice, when your entire business model relies on processing massive scale without destroying your profit margins. This decision tree maps out how to choose your AI. Since no single model wins in 2026, profitability relies on matching the model to your primary workflow. For beginners focused on ecosystem tooling, ChatGPT is the best entry point, getting you moving immediately. For SaaS founders focused on mass volume, Gemini offers the highest profit margins, provided you have the technical skills. But if your ROI depends on premium quality, Claude is the absolute best for delivering undeniable human-tier work that justifies premium pricing. The caveat here is that you are competing with millions of other users who are deploying the exact same generic outputs. Selecting the right AI is identical to making a strategic corporate hire. The capabilities must perfectly align with your specific job description to generate returns. It is time to stop treating AI as a magic button for passive income. The market only rewards operators who use AI as a specialized engine to deliver real, measurable outcomes to their clients and customers. Audit your workflow, identify your bottleneck, choose the model to eliminate it,